Okay, so some people have asked how I haven't talked about All In selling out in a half an hour a lot. That's because I tried to get tickets and I couldn't. But if you look at the prices, that event was priced to sell. I don't care who you are, $25 for the ability to see Kenny Omega do anything inside the ring is worth it. Period. It was billed as like a once in a lifetime sort of event. Ticket prices were very good. Very, very good. For $25, the event could have been horrible. And for the people you would have seen, it still would have been a fantastic event. It very much could have been all those wrestlers together in the ring doing pantomime or reading from the phone book. But you would have got to be in a room in the middle of the United States watching Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes, Kota Ibushi, and now Pentagon Jr., Rey Mysterio. I mean, there's a whole... The list of people you could see is insane. And selling a 10,000 person venue in a half an hour is incredible. They do deserve a tremendous amount of success for doing that. A lot of things lined up just right for that to happen. Most people thought would probably sell out. Half an hour is incredible. Especially given how difficult it was to try to get through that website to get all the tickets. So, congratulations. Now, the Ring of Honor New Japan selling out Madison Square Garden. As of the time of this video, they haven't sold it out yet. But from pre-sales and everything else, it's on the path where it's going to sell out way before the event happens. Again, this is a big deal. It does show that there is the ability to sell out a large venue for professional wrestling. On the flip side of that, I have been to a couple of the Chicago TakeOver events, which is NXT, which is the hybrid of indie wrestling and WWE wrestling. And ironically, both takeovers are not sold out. Now, the next night, when it's been the big pay-per-view, when I was there for Money in the Bank, Money in the Bank was sold out. But had a Ronda Rousey match in it, so it kind of makes sense. The year before that, it was Backlash. I think Backlash was close to sold out. But for NXT, the WWE isn't selling out a 16,000 person venue for NXT. Now, when they do the much larger events, near WrestleMania and SummerSlam, yeah, because you're bringing in 80,000 wrestling fans, so you've got a tremendous amount of wrestling fans there. It's easy to just disperse them into multiple locations. But the fact that they can't sell 16,000 person venue for the more niche professional wrestling product shows that there's probably a 10 to 12,000 person maximum, I'd probably say, for selling out most of these sort of events, depending upon where you're at. If you were to pick a place like Los Angeles, huge amount of people there, you're probably going to sell out a 14,000 person venue, total 14,000 person venue, pretty easily with the right amount of people involved in it. Same with the East Coast. Chicago, good hard wrestling town, but it's probably going to be hard to sell Allstate Arena at 16,000 people. But it's not discounting the fact that you had two substantially smaller organizations sell out large venues. To put this into some perspective, All In is taking place at one of the exact same locations that TNA did a pay-per-view. TNA could not sell out that venue. Not even close. Think about that. All In, which was an independently funded event, was able to sell out a venue that TNA could not sell out. Just think about that for a little bit. TNA has a show. At the time, they had a pretty solid roster. Could not sell at the same venue that Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks were able to sell out. So at this point in time, as people talk about, when the WWE brings in the Young Bucks and brings in Cody Rhodes and Kenny Omega, I think if they do, it's a huge blow for the independent wrestling scene. And I think they could do so much more to build up the alternatives to the WWE to actually bring back true competition, to push Vince to produce a substantially better in-ring product.